Hey guys, quick video here I wanted to make about different types of woods and the quality of wood. Not all wood is the same, and once you do get yourself a fireplace or a wood burning stove, you're gonna find out that not all wood burns the same. I know that because I went through those steps, and when I first got our wood burning stove, I just ran to the close by store and bought a bunch of boxes that just said burning wood on it, and little did I know that that wood wasn't of the best quality. And what I mean by quality, you want wood that burns for a very long time and it burns thoroughly without producing a whole lot of residue that will line your chimney, which will become a problem in the long term. So you want wood that it's heavy, and you want wood that burns thoroughly. Now there are different types of woods out there that you can get. Well, that you could get. It all depends on where you live. If you live in a very foresty area where you can get very dense woods, then I would recommend that you do that. And but if you can't, then I guess you just get what you can based on where you live. For example, what you see behind me is some cherry, and some red oak is what's inside of this shed that I am drying and getting ready to split here shortly. Two things to look for once you do find the wood that you're looking for, if you're going to be doing your own cutting and your own splitting, to make sure that I recommend 16-inch logs, only because your standard cord is 4 feet by 4 feet by 8 feet, and a 16-inch cut would essentially, if you triple stack that, 16 inch times 3 is 48 inches, and that's your 4 feet. So you do 4 feet by 4 feet and 8 feet. And what you want to also do is see if you can raise it on the off the ground and let it dry. You split it and then you dry it off the ground, such as see what I did right here. For example, I put some cinder blocks inside of this shed, and I put 2x4s along the side here, and filled it up with rocks in the inside of the holes, and put some plywood on the bottom, and just stacked the wood so that it wouldn't bulge the shed, which is, it's already happened to me once before. That's why I'm telling you this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to attach, you'll see in this video there are going to be pictures of the different types of wood, of which ones are very of a high density that produce a lot of BTU, which is a system of measurement for heat, also known as British thermal units, from high to medium, and to low. So what I'll do is I'll medium, low, and to low. What I'll do is I'll attach some. We'll do this together so that when you do get yourself a stove and you do get yourself a fireplace, look over the chart and see what kind of wood is available where you live, so that you make the proper choice for where your options are in terms of getting wood for your for the burning pleasure of burning wood. Because I like to burn wood in the stove. It produces a heat that is different from your regular heater. I gotta tell you that I really enjoy. It's not a money-saving. It's not a money-saving thing. It's honestly, a cord of where I live, a cord of oak will cost you $400, and you probably won't spend that kind of money in a heater all winter long. But you also will burn a cord of oak, depending on where you live and how much you burn, about in a couple of months. But on the flip side of that, if the power goes out and you can't get a heater going in your house, you have wood to burn. And there's nothing like a wood burning stove and how the heat that it produces when it's dark out and it's cold out, and it's a nice feeling to it. That's why we got a stove in the first place, was for emergency reasons, in case a power failure would take place. We could still heat ourselves in the winter. I hope this video was of help to you, so that when you do decide to get yourself a stove or a fireplace and you go get yourself some wood, don't just get any wood, but try to maximize the quality of wood you get for the price that you pay. The denser, the better, and because it'll burn longer. It won't burn nearly as hot as, say, cedar or pine, which I don't recommend. But it'll be nice. It'll be a great feeling. I hope this video was a help to you. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.